Welcome to another episode of Leadership Lessons in 2 minutes. In my previous video, I talked about the leadership superpower that we may not be using enough. What is it? It is storytelling. You may be thinking, stories are nice, but I deal with hard numbers and my job is delivering results. Stories can't help me. Or can they? So let's find out. Here is a real life incident from the book named Master Storytelling: How to Turn Your Experiences into Stories That Teach, Lead, and Inspire. A hospital wanted to inspire the entire staff to provide better care to the patients. Basically customer service for the hospital. Instead of the typical PowerPoint presentation with slides, data, graphs, they just tried a completely different approach. They invited a patient who had been recently hospitalized with them and had now completely recovered. Imagine this, she's on a stage to narrate her experience, actually tell her story. The hospital staff is sitting in the audience in the auditorium, and the patient, she recalls the evening. She's going to her daughter's school to see her perform in the marching band. She was in the stand, sitting down, waiting excitedly to see her daughter's performance. And then, suddenly, she felt a sharp pain in her chest. Then it occurred to her that it could be a heart attack. The thought of leaving her family so soon made her extremely sad. She recalled that evening her daughter and her husband standing by her side, calling 911, calling an ambulance, the ride to the hospital, and so on. Those few seconds to her, they seemed like an eternity. She then describes in details her journey that started from the emergency room of the hospital all the way to her discharge from the hospital after a few days. The list of people who helped her was long. Emergency room staff, doctors, nurses, housekeeping staff, janitors, dietitians, and other technology experts who keep the hospital running. Every time she mentioned a caregiver, that staff member came on the stage, either shook hands with the patient or hugged her. She said, my dietitian Kathy really helped me when my sweet tooth needed a fat-free and sugar-free cookie. My nurse Joe cracked jokes every day and made me smile. And on and on and on. Soon, the entire stage was full of staff members who were all a part of this single patient's care and recovery. It takes an entire team. It takes a village. These are the small details that matter, and they can easily get lost in numbers, graphs, and PowerPoint presentations. They only come alive in a story. So, what would be the impact of this storytelling on you if you were in the audience? Compare that with a standard presentation with some senior executive exhorting you to serve the patients better, to improve customer care, yada yada yada. Which one would be more inspiring? Which one would be more memorable? Which one would be more impactful? That is the power of telling stories. Storytelling is a leadership superpower. In the next video, I will talk about how to find stories that you can tell others from your own experiences. Thank you for watching. Please like and comment if you loved the video, and pay it forward. Please share it on your timeline so others may benefit from it also. Thank you.